DIY budget wreathing right now. What I'm going to do is on row 5, so this is the back, nice and neat. On row 5, I am going to go over top of each current zip tie that's already there. Okay? So take a zip tie, I'm going to go down this hole and back up. Just like that. Just push this to the side a bit. Do it up till I hear a clicking, just a little bit, because we want this space right here. I'm going to use a red flower center. So I have some red mesh that's cut 10 by 10 already. And I'm going to make a red flower center to go in the middle. So this is a 10 by 10 piece of mesh. Okay, factory edge on the left and right. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a kerfuffle. And we're going to put a kerfuffle all the way around row 5. And you can do this with, again, any kind of mesh that you want. Deco mesh, fabric mesh, poly burlap, you know, horizontal wide stripe, whatever you want to use. Cut edge is at the top and bottom. Curl up. I'm going to take the bottom, this bottom cut, and I'm going to put it approximately in the middle. Okay. Then I'm going to take the top one and just bring it over top, about a ½ an inch over top of where the bottom was. And you have kind of like an envelope. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch right up the center of this. Okay. Gives you a little bit of like a bow tie. I'm going to flip this over. Again, this is going to be our flower center. I'm going to flip it up, still holding on to where I've pinched. Then I'm going to, because I'm right-handed, I'm going to take both of these into my right hand. And this rounded part, this is what we call the nub. I call it the nub. I'm going to put this nub right into this zip tie, about ½ to ¼ of an inch into the zip tie. Okay. I'm going to push down and I'm going to do this zip tie up as tight as I can. But use up what you have open, because to do this center, you're only going to be using 9 pieces of mesh. So if you have 9 pieces of mesh left on a roll and you want to get rid of it, or use it up, I mean, this is how you can do it. Okay, and that's where I went right there. Right now I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to go to the next shared one. And the shared one is just a little bit longer than the normal. So this is the shared and this one is the normal. So I'm going to put 4 pieces of the red, just like I just did. I lost the end of my zip tie. Okay, you're going to close it till you hear a zip. Don't close too much because we need that space there, okay? Again, I'm going to take my 10 by 10 piece. Factory edges are on the left and right. I'm going to fold it up, fold it down. And why I'm doing this is because a lot of people liked, I did a pink and yellow flower wreath a few years back, and everybody's been asking, it's been reposted, and everybody's been asking how I made the flower center. This is how I made it. Except on that flower, I had used poly burlap. And the poly burlap, you do have to wood burn. And I don't want to wood burn. All right. Okay, once these are all in, we're going to be poofing them up. Okay. So now we're going to go back and do another 4, and they're going to go over top of the normal set of 4 holes, okay? Still gonna go over top of the zip tie. So you're building it literally right, you have no foam, no nothing, no glue. You're just building it right on top on the board. You know, if you have a quarter of a roll of mesh laying around, you can use it up without having to, you know, get styrofoam and cable mount or whatever else. All right, now we're going in, same thing, going into, oh, I forgot to do it up. So these ones on the normal holes, they're going to kind of sit up a little bit higher than the mesh you put on for the shared holes. So we're making a layer of ruffles in the front, in the middle. Now you might not necessarily want to use the colors I'm using. But like I said, it was just to use up what I had open and just show you guys. Alrighty, flip. So when you're flipping, you're making sure they're almost like a bell shape each side. You just want to make sure both sides are about the same. Grab it into your right hand, because I'm right-handed. That rounded part, that's what's going in to your zip tie. About a quarter of an inch and pull it. Okay, we have 2 more. Now we're going to put a zip tie right in the middle. In the middle, 2 holes here. So just take a zip tie and we're going to go down. Okay. I'm going to leave that one open because I'm going to take a piece of mesh. We're going to do the exact same fold. Okay, I'm going to take this piece now. I'm not folding it, and the zip tie in the very, very center is open. Okay, I'm leaving it like that, and I'm going to grab another piece. I probably don't need another piece, but I'm going to because I have one extra here. So I put the one going this way. I'm going to put the other one crisscrossing it. Again, the cut part is facing downwards. Push that down. And then this one is it's gonna kind of make it X in the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna come around and do that zip tie up. And then you just made a center for your flower right on the Unique and Creek board. Okay, I pulled that tight, we're gonna cut that off. And now we are going to kind of carefully, because we don't want frays everywhere, you're gonna grab the ends of your ruffles and start bringing them and lifting them up towards the center. If you see any little strings, give them a cut. Again, you may not like the choice of color that I'm using. This is merely for teaching purposes, without me having to open new mesh. And we're separating them to make it nice and full. Again, I could have did black. I could have did any color in the center, but it kind of looks like a rose in the center of your wreath.